Hello, everybody. Welcome to Banter Blitz with Grandmaster Max Dlugy. I welcome all of you to beat me today. I don't feel too good, so you have chances. Just kidding. Anyway, let's see how you guys do. I'm happy to say that I'll try to win every game. Okay, so good luck, and let's see how we do. Okay, I think we played before. Mr. Nick Invidiato, and off you go. Excellent. E4, nice move. I rarely played myself, but here it is, the Scandinavian defense. D4, an immediate attack in the center, nicely done. Let's see if I can just exchange queens, go into this nice endgame, perhaps. A pawn down, as always. Very nice to be pawn down straight out of the gates. Let's see if I can figure out some compensation with this, though. Okay, nice. Defending the pawn. Very nicely done. Next. It's going to be getting more and more difficult with every move, believe me. I've been there. Okay. Knight f3. Let's do this one. Castles. What about now? Aha. Move like that deserves... Okay, let me take that knight. It's in the way anyway. And let's go try to get our pawns back. Okay, so we got our pawn back. That's not bad. Let's see. Well, let me go for a little bit more. Try to get these pawns weakened up a bit before I take them. Not such a hot endgame for white, I think. I don't know. I would definitely think twice before going into it if I were white. Maybe I even misplayed it. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept that bishop for now. Just played f6. Hard to say. In any case, white got some problems. Okay. Giving up the pawn this way. Well, I'll take it, because what's the worst that can happen? Double pawns facing me on the f-file. Doesn't look that scary. Okay, I'm back for more. I think bishop f5 was necessary, at least to pin me down a bit. Okay, let's get the knight to a nice blockading square in f5. Okay, my opponent's playing well. Not giving up the ship yet. But it's not easy for him, I have to say. No real compensation for the busted pawns on the king side. Not that I can see anyway. Okay, solid move, of course. But what's the next step? Let's see, what should I really be doing here? That knight's pretty strong on e4. It goes... Yeah, let me go there, as planned. Maybe I can keep going with that knight. Just keep going. See if I can find some targets that are worth my while. Interesting. White defense, he'll have to go back with his pieces, which is kind of a shame. Just got him there. But how else to deal with this? Okay, pawn sack, fine. Let me accept that. See, now it's white sacrificing. I'm happy. I'm a pawn up. Okay. Interesting. I don't like the radio silence, but my opponent's thinking and thinking. I don't know what to suggest to him. Okay, yeah, why not just develop, right? Oh, you resigned? Oh, that's too bad. He disconnected. All right, we joined the game in a better position for black. Let's put it this way. Okay, let's see who's in. Who's in? Tired Dad. Okay, we played before from England. Congratulations. And now, okay, c4, active. Move. Okay, now here. Nicely done. All right, now we're in the King's Indian. I thought c4 was some sort of a camouflage or something else. Fine. The classical variation. Is that what it is? Oh, this is a weird one. Let me get in my pieces. Okay, knight goes into active space. And solidify our knight here on c5 for now. Okay, maybe not for long, but let's see if we can attack this bishop here. No, come on. Not that. That is a strange way of playing this position. But still, I have to do what I have to do, which is to push through on the king side. Okay, that I can take. That I can take. Now, should I take on e4? Should I take on e4? It's a good question. Maybe I'll just play it by... What are you doing? Seriously. Why are you doing that? I can see things like that. Come on, just giving everything away. Okay, well that's a different type of game. And I thought we had a real game in here. For a while it seemed like a real game, but then you just gave it all away. And keep giving it away. My God. That's too much. 2 pieces and a number of pawns. I've never had a better position. All right. Good luck, everybody. And who will be Dlugy? Oh, Dlugy didn't work out. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Dlugy's back. All right, we'll see. Dlugy can get a game. Tricky mate. Hello. Tricky mate. Budapest, that's pretty tricky. And the Fayarovitz variation. That is, and this really strange move I've never seen before. There may be a reason, maybe there's a reason I don't see this move before. Let's see. Queen d5, bishop b4, knight d2, knight d2. I don't know, this seems very suspicious. What is this? Okay, this is interesting. This is actually interesting. I think my queen's going to get trapped, but I'm going to go for it. This is seriously tricky mate. All right. I'm continuing to believe this magical schmagical stuff. And I think I can see it now. This is really tricky. My God. This is really tricky, in fact. And here he is. Here he is. Oh, I didn't see that move. Look at this. What a trickster. He got me. That is such an unbelievable I've never seen that before. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to play this like a chess game. A queen down. Ay, ay, ay. 2 pieces, that's all I got. Very nice trick. Tricky mate. I should have thought more of your excellent name. Well picked for this game. But now you're on your own. No trick books to guide you. Never seen B6. Wow. That is amazing stuff, huh? That's amazing stuff. Queen down. What the hell is that? Oh my God. This guy got me from every direction. This is unbelievable. Guys, did you ever see something like this? Knight a4 was a threat. I didn't even see that. I assumed black is... I'm safe. Now I'm just made it. Oh my goodness. This is really, really unbelievable. I don't see move. Yeah. Unbelievable. Tricky mate. Congratulations. Excellent preparation. B6. I gotta go to the books for that one. That was a long combination to trap my queen. Nicely done. I resign. Wow. So you guys can see this can really happen. Look at this guy. Playing the Budapest, a dubious variation, then plays B6. I could have just ignored it, but instead I went in for it and got destroyed. Queen was out, then I lost then I thought I could just play the game, and he had a threat, knight a4. Missed that too. When you don't ask yourself what your opponent is threatening, that's how you can get mated very quickly. All right, down 1 and more to go. Let's see what happens. All right. Now, this is interesting too. Fine, let me just go like that. Let me go like that and see what happens. Let me sacrifice even more stuff. Really? Okay. How should I deal with this? My God. Could be devastated here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still in pain from the previous loss. Still in such pain from that previous Budapest that I cannot be thinking straight here. So don't quote me on this move, 95. I don't even know what I'm doing with that. Something crazy. All right, I was gonna just do that. I don't know if that is even playable, but I'll play it. And then this. Ay, ay, ay. What am I down? A piece. That's not so bad. But I have a check. Check's always nice. And another check. Look at that one. That's a good one. That actually worked out quite well, didn't it? All right. I can trap as well, by the way. So beware. Especially when I'm mad, like I was. Okay, you hit. We actually played this well. Wow. All these faces. Names, anyway. Okay. Back to the King's Indian. All right. Well, let's play this one. Why not, after all? Okay. Let's see what I can get here. Get some sort of counterplay, maybe. knight c2. Knight c2. Something about knight c2. Is it about knight c2? I tried this move. Knight c2. Okay. Maybe we can try this move. And so if we go here. There. I was going to take this way. I don't know. Does this make any sense to anyone? Wow. Okay, if you can stabilize the file, don't do it. Just leave. Pick your fights. Pick your fights. So I'm not gonna, since I can't take the D file, I might as well just surrender it and pick my fight. Okay. Okay. Interesting stuff. Okay, that's fine. I can take that. No problem. Let's move out of the pin. All right. Okay. Okay, so back in business. I'm not worried about that check. Okay, let's get my knight back into the game. Okay, now good question is, how should I proceed? Maybe I should eye the d4 square, huh? So always a good square to eye. Okay, let's take care of this issue with the knight, with the pawn. I don't want the king going to c4. That would not be good. Okay. Now, interesting. Well, how should I proceed here? Perhaps I should play. Okay, let's try to get something going on this side. Okay, this I can protect. This I can definitely protect. And it's an interesting endgame. Okay. Let me hint at the possibility of opening up the king side. Okay, this is a blunder, I have to say. The king really shouldn't have gone there. It's just a blunder. But it was an interesting position, actually. Yeah, this is not very good for white. So, tough game. I think I still had some chances with g4 opening up on the king side, queen side, and then moving my knight to b8 and a6. So I thought I was still better in that position, but I may be wrong. And let's see who we got. Okay, Brownie Baker. All right. And d5 played like me. Okay, let's let's get excited. Let's get a little excited. See how exciting can this get? I don't know, but let's see. I'm playing very active chess today because I lost already. So I might as well throw caution to the wind. I already did. So, okay, this move, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep plugging away, getting my pieces developed and stuff like that. All right. I don't mind getting my pieces developed. Okay, there it is. Another development move for me. Another development move. Look how many developing moves I'm getting. This is already not such a developing move. This is like an attacking move. And now the bishop just went back. Didin. All right, let me take that. And keep the attack going. I don't know. It's a good attack, but it looks like a pretty good one. All right, that's not going to sway me. Not really. Classical way how not to play in the opening. Wasting time, weakening squares around your king, and of course that altogether spells disaster. Disaster. All right. And more weaknesses from black without really getting to any targets. Now I'm already looking at targets that are real. And knight d6, knight f6, knight c5, all real targets. Knight d6 wins material. All right, I might as well. Looks like it wins material anyway. Queen a5 check followed by rook b8 would have stopped it, but not for long. Knight g5 and black is doomed. Okay. Deep forward. Good luck. I'm also in a fort right now. I'm in Fort Lee, New Jersey. Okay, so the Sicilian defense. Who would have thunk I would play it? Oh, a strange variation. You know what? Why don't I play the dragon since no one else is attacking me here on the king side, right? And now we castle. See how it goes. Direct assault. A direct assault has been. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, take the bishop. And now a check. And let's see. Yeah, another check. Take this guy. Good point, of course. Of course, good point. I was gonna take this pawn. And now what? Absolutely. Excellent play by white. But I'm still a pawn up. And let's see what white has in mind for that pawn sacrifice. Queen d7. All right. Let me renew some of my threads here. You know what I'm saying, right? I think white understands exactly what kind of threats I'm renewing here. Although I'm not going to give it... Oh, I missed that check, but fine. I don't really need that pawn. That's not the point. Anyway, I have more pawns I can fry. I have more pawns to fry. b7 was the pawn I was worried about because that would spell the end for my queen side. Okay, now let's take some pawns. Some real pawns. Pawns I care about. Still a pawn up. Can get one past me that easily. And how's white going to defend the b2 pawn? Really? There must be some great tactic associated with this. I don't see it. And you know what? When I look at positions like this, even if I see a move like rook e8, I think twice. Why? Because I want to simplify when I'm winning. Simplification means I will take as many pieces as I can and then still win a piece. And then I'll be up a piece, but, whoa, this way I can take this guy too. That wins another rook. Added to my previous collection. So, good game. It was tough in the opening, but then you messed it up. I think you have to take on b5 with the other knight. Okay. Fork and pin. Oh, yeah. Played before. Good luck again. See how you do today. All right. Okay. Not a bad start. Queen's Gambit declined. Nicely done. All right. Let's get those pieces developed quickly. Okay. Now what? b6. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to play quickly then. Quickly for an attack. And here it is. Setting up for a serious attack. 94. Maybe I shouldn't have played that force early. Let me take that bishop. And let me take that knight. And just castle away from all this. And check you, just to make sure we understand each other. Alright, fine. Let me take that knight. And have a way to get to that e-pawn. f5. Separate the man from the boys. Okay, that's fine. Fine. That is absolutely fine. I have no problems with that move. But I would like to think about something here, which is... Alright, let me actually go into this interesting situation here. Queen d5. Take control of some important squares, hopefully. If we don't exchange. If we exchange, that's another matter altogether. You're going to have to evaluate the endgame all by yourself. I'm not going to help you, fork and pin. Alright, there you go. Nicely done, evaluating that endgame in a certain way. Okay. And now I'm going to play, well, interesting. I'm going to take this, that's what I'm going to do. And make another pawn weak, hopefully. Okay, and now my knight needs a nice square. So let's go to this nice square. c7, my favorite square. So, okay, that's fine. And now, what happened? You just resigned? Wasn't that clear? I mean, white's better, but I don't think it's resignable. All right, maybe I had to do something. Okay. Never quit. Yes, please don't quit. Good luck. Never quit. Don't quit. Don't you quit. Okay. The knight of 3. Okay, well, I'm still going to play the King Xenia. Why not? I mean, why not? Okay, here I'm going to get a little complicated here. This nice line on this type of a E3 Grunfeld, which I like for black, because I get the isolated pawn, and I can see my opponent squirm as they're trying to figure out how to get rid of it. Ah, a pawn second away. Okay, I'll accept it for now. Wow. Again, someone who knows more about this opening than I do, I'm sure, because I have no idea what's going on. Why did White give up such a good bishop for no apparent reason when I expected 95? Okay, this is a... okay. Now what? Now let's figure out what to do. Well, let's develop a piece. It never hurts to develop. You never know how those developed pieces can come out and help you in a very unexpected way usually. And suddenly you're like, oh, my piece is developed. That's helped me do that tactic that I wouldn't have otherwise. That's how it works usually. Okay, and so everybody's developing. I'm very happy about that I kind of clued you in on that little piece of advice. But while that is all true, my friend, you are still a pawn down. And I'm going to try to bolster that little pawn with more than just a knight on the rim. And that does what? Okay, and that just solidifies my belief in the goodness of my position. In the goodness. Oh my goodness. I may start doing something like b4 and getting really frisky here. Okay, knight d4. I was expecting that. Believe it or not. I had no idea what to do against it, but I was expecting it. Alright, I'm going to go back. I'm just going to go back. Okay. And now, queen b6. Now my queen has finally found a good place. Knight e6 was very interesting before, by the way. I didn't know exactly what was the best way to handle it, but I think White would get some comp for the pawn. On the previous move, there was a nice pin on the queen. Now it's gone, and now we can do what? We can actually... I'm not even sure if this knight deserves to be alive, but maybe I can play b4 first. I don't know. No, I'm gonna be drastic here in my measures. I'm gonna be just drastic in my measures. And because if all my pieces stand well and I'm still a pawn up, why shouldn't I be happy about my position? Is what I'm thinking. So I improved my pieces. g4 is nice. Let me move out of that little place that I was at. g4 is going to be helpful, believe me. I know what I'm saying. Okay, that's a completely different issue. I mean, g4 is not, it's the start of a beautiful relationship. I can now really get at it somehow, I'm sure. Okay, so you're going to play h5. Fine. Let me get my rooks into this excellent action. It's tough to attack. Okay, and now let's, what do I do? Well, actually, let me just play queen f6 for now. Yes, endings suit me fine. Endings are my favorites in such positions. Knight b6. Okay, that's not attacking much. Okay, it's maybe you wanna take, huh? Or you don't want to take. I don't know what to do with you. You don't want to take or anything. Fine. Let's try to get my knight active then. Got so many problems. White's got so many problems, and he didn't make the time control. Tough game, but you're still pawn down. Still probably lost. Okay. Who is next? Stone Castle. Good luck. And we have the favorite opening of we don't know who yet, because we don't know what the opening is. We'll find out right now, and it's going to be the Bogo Indian. Okay, Vasily Smyslov comes to mind from World Champions, although he didn't play Queen E7 quite. 4 castles in this position, because this move order actually gives White a nice position. Because I took it. Okay, now we're gonna play this in-between move, so to speak, stopping the bishop coming to g4, so you can't control the d4 square. Okay, this is cool, but here's the thing. Okay, let's think about this. It's actually a cool move. Bishop f5. I always thought this was an interesting move. Okay, let's try this knight h4. Okay. And now d5. All right. Well, that's fine. And now I'm gonna go for the center. Fine. Okay. Now let's see, what should I do? Okay, let's protect that pawn for now. And figure out what we're going to do with this later. No rush. Knight d7 is fine. Of course, also not rushing much. Let me play e4. That way, we all know who's got the center now. And just protect. Just slowly protect our assets. f5. Excellent. f5 is excellent. Okay, let's take that one. And this one too. Get ourselves a little bit more active here. Okay, and now we get our knight to a beautiful place. One he never even dreamed about, probably. Yes. Yes, indeed. Another place a knight dreams about. right. Let's move our pawn of that weakened square for now. Nice catch. Okay. Nice catch. Now, okay, we need to free up our queen for some action. Okay, the knights we don't trade yet. We'll need them for later. Okay, let's see if we can use this. If we can use this pin. If we can use this pin. Let's see if we can use this pin. Can we use this pin? Maybe not. Take, attack. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not sure I can use that pin. So if I can't use it, I'll join it. Go here. Okay, and just here for now. Nicely done. Stone Castle, still in it. Tough game. Now I have to speed up if you're going to go like that. If you play like this, I'm going to have to speed up. What else can I do? I don't like being behind on time. Okay, this move takes attack. Okay, get my outside pass pawn in there. Okay. Interesting stuff, huh? Crazy. Crazy how interesting this is. And let me surprise you. Maybe I shouldn't. God, check, fine. Ay, ay, ay. This is not so good, huh? E2 is coming. And pawn to, okay, let me take this guy. For now. Did something horribly wrong here, I think. Ay, ay, ay. This is not good at all, huh? This is not good at all. And yeah, this is not good at all. Stone Castle has played a wonderful game. Boom, 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 boom. It doesn't look good for me. Doesn't look good for me at all. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Very nicely done, Stone Castle. Playing like a real pro. Playing like a real pro here. Excellent technique and everything. Wow. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Excellent technique and everything. Whoa. That's a bit of a gift. And now we go here, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wow. Nicely done. Told you I was tired. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Unbelievable. Every move in the book. It's every move in the book. Every move in the book. Nicely done, huh? Stone Castle. My new hero. My new hero. Amazing game. Very nicely played. Very nicely played. Excellent. Excellent. Congratulations. Excellent game by Stone Castle. Have nothing to say about that. That was excellently played. Wow. Nicely done. That's a new low for me. 2 losses. Oh my God. And now back to Dlugy, who's back from England. And going strong. Yep. Wow. What a loss that was, huh? You can still feel it. The pain of it. How Stone Castle was just engraving his name on my body parts. I don't know if I can say that, but I'll do it. Why not? Okay, so that was something. Something unexpected. Now we have this position, which is probably playable for black, more or less. Okay, finally I get in my b5 move. Hopefully it'll be of help. Fine. I don't mind. Okay. Now the a-pawn is a bit weak. Maybe I can use it for something. Something later. So knight d5. Huh. Wow. What do we have here? I think black is better here. It's got... Okay, this one I can just take. Because that's a nice bishop. Okay, fine. Just take the c file for now. Should I? Maybe I should just use some caution. h6, so that this knight doesn't get to g5. I don't like the knight getting to g5 there. I didn't play it to attack. I just played it to play. It was a move to stop something. Okay, now this is interesting. Now, really, I'd like an ending. I think. How should I get into the ending? Maybe I should play Queen E5. Try to get into the end game that way. Getting that. Okay, that's something I was kind of looking forward to. F4, you know, a bit weakening, I think. Maybe I could have played D5 before playing Queen E5, winning the knight. That was probably a better move. Pieces are sometimes good to take. Okay, here I can still play D5, which I'll do. Because I can land this rook on a nice square. Okay, I understand what you're saying with that. Let me play H5 to just solidify my positional advantage. Okay, and now what? Now that I got all my pieces into nice position, what exactly do I want, right? Well, let's defend that D pawn just in case. I have another way. Nice. Okay, then let's play bishop G4. Okay, bishop F5, okay? Is that fine with you? Bishop F5. And, because I don't really want to trade the bishops yet. Not just yet. Maybe a little... Okay, this move is cool. Oh. It's actually dangerous what I'm doing again, huh? Again, I'm screwing up a bit here. Okay, I gotta go into this. Although I don't want to, but I gotta go into this. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. E4 is such a big threat. This way, at least I have this move. No! G4. Oops. Oh my god, a finger failure. My bishop landed on H3 somehow. Jesus Christ. How does that happen to me? Oh, my opponent was gracious enough for take back. That I gotta... Sorry. Dodgy, thank you. The mouse is acting up too. My god. It's not only my brain, also the mouse. That's really bad. That's really bad karma here. Okay, now, unfortunately, even though, let's see, what should I do? I gotta go here. There's nothing else I can do. Nothing else I can try, really. A check. And take. And take. I'm a pawn up. And what's going on? Oh my god. Is this really happening? Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot win a single game here. And here's Dodgy drawing too, it looks like. Do I have something to try? Anything I can try? Anyone out there, can they see anything else that I can try except agreeing to a draw here? Oh my god. Well, Dodgy was such a gentleman for giving me the move back that my mouse slipped to, that I think a draw is a good result here for both sides, right? Congratulations. Wow, this is definitely the day for the ICC players, not for the resident GM today. This was not my day. I can't even say bad things about you. You guys are playing so well. It's crazy. All right. 2.5 points down. Do I even have a plus score today? I can't figure it out. Anyway, tall tower. Good luck. Let's play this move. And this. So I remember the Bogo Indians we've had together. And we want to avoid those today because I'm not feeling too hot the way I've been playing. So I'm just going to play it slow. I know you're playing fast, but I want to play it slow. Just play it slow. Yeah. Okay, that I can understand. Should I protect this guy? Just gonna go here. And here. And here. Okay. Okay, now we're back to we're resuming our regular programming by weakening black's pawn structure. And knight takes pawn. Double attack, I have to warn you. The d6 pawn and the a7 pawn are seriously hit and in need of defense. If anyone knows how to defend them both, probably Nobel Prize. It's going to be in the offing. Because that would be being in two places at the same time. And I don't think the physics has gotten that far yet. Okay, let me take this guy. And that guy. Okay, now if I take on a7, I'm 2 pawns up, which should not be too bad. Yep. Grab it. And grab it. All right, now exchange more pieces. Yep. Get them all exchanged. Get them all exchanged. Well, get them all exchanged. Okay, let's get active with our pawns on the queen side. Pawns on the queen side, getting active. Yeah. All right, that was not so difficult. Somehow I can win if I really try not to blunder. J. Russell, good luck. Again, and maybe I'll come back with a plus score after all today. Okay, let's play the Sicilian. The Sicilian has been good to me over a quarter of a century ago. Why not do it now, right? The Sicilian. Oh, feisty. Attacking me early. Ooh, giving up the center. Interesting. Okay, now that that's been done, let's get into it. Okay. Okay, I'm also going to castle. Why not? All right, and let's see. Can hitch on the sides a bit. And let's see how this one works. Let's see how this one. Okay, first let's get a bit more developed. So it's a good thing, get a little development in. Bishop's coming to the center. Trying to get d5 in. Okay, f4, probably the best move. Nicely done. Param, param, param. Okay, let me take that. Let's get our knight active. Activated is what I meant. Get our knight activated. Yes. The perfect square for the knight. What should white do? Interesting question. Yes, maybe take. Maybe you're right. Playing a good positional game. I think taking is the right approach. So otherwise bishop f6 gives even more problems. But you know what? I like black's position. Not white's. I like white's position. No, I don't like white's. I like black's. And why? I'll tell you why. Because I can attack this knight. And where's the knight going? Yeah, this is definitely not my day, guys. I mean, this is really some bad play by me. Okay, this I can take, but after bishop c4, I think white was fine. There's no reason why I should let that happen in this position. Oh, yeah. Anyway, here we are, and I still have to win this. All right, let's get that queen active to begin with. Interesting. That actually does defend everything. That's crazy. All right, let's make a way for our king. All right, that's fine. Let's get active with what we got. Even though I didn't win a pawn, I'm actually quite active, right? White is bogged down in the defense of all these pawns. He's got, not clear if he can even defend them all. But even if so, look at the passivity. Look at the passive positions. Okay, this one, not defending. I don't need to act on it yet. I can improve it still, my position. All right, that's fine. No hurry. I'm in no hurry here. I'm just waiting for the right moment to bring in the troops. And there they are. The troops are here. Goodbye. Okay. Tough game, actually. White played tough, even though he misplayed the opening, still played tough. There are no easy games for me today. Everyone's trying really hard. Everyone's improving. All right. And Ohanisyan from Armenia. Good luck. Okay, let me play. Okay, I'll still play the Sicilian. Why not? Why not? Today is that kind of day. In tribute to my mom, who's in Sicily right now. Let's play the Sicilian. There we go. And there. And thus we have the starting line position of the Richter rouser. Okay, bishop e3. Why not? Why not? Now, what is this? Okay, b5, b4. Let's attack that knight. Let's attack that bishop. Let's attack that pawn. I'm helping. Let's attack that pawn. Look at this. How many excellent attacking moves I got in. Shouldn't I have a good position with that? All right. What's going on here? Looks pretty cozy for black. I don't know. Just finish development and start attacking on the queen side. No? What's white gonna do? Turun, turun. Bishop c4. Of all things. Okay. How about rook g8? Okay, I'll take that too. All right, interesting stuff. Okay, so let me develop. No problem. Okay, that I can actually take with the queen now. Rook can go to d1. That's very nice. Okay, let me cancel. See where that takes us. Okay, now queen c6 probably. Looks reasonable. Yes, of course, e5 is threatened, but I have my own ideas. Okay. Let's attack. Let's continue attacking. This is looking better and better, I'm sorry to say. To the sunny Armenia. This is looking better and better for black. Had to protect with knight d3. Now, oh my god, this one. Okay. Now this one. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one first. And then that. And then that. And then I'll look around. Probably just protect my pawn. That's probably the best that I can do under the circumstances. And continue protecting my pawn. I think that's also a good plan. Now let's see if we can get into an endgame, which I really think we can get into. And that would be quite a bad endgame for white. All right, good game. Pavel, whoa, okay, good luck. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Queen's Gambit. declined. Exchange variation. Why not? I like it. Why not play it? Okay. Okay, black is playing a more typical way than the previous game I had today in this variation. Should probably give my bishop a little space. Or maybe my pawn. Maybe I want to play g4 and g5 and just mate. Okay, fine. I didn't know you take it that seriously. Okay, I'm just gonna play it simple. Okay, I don't want your knight in there. Really, I don't. You spend too many moves trying to get there for me to allow you. It's always a good idea to stop someone who spends many moves getting to a certain square with one pawn move. That just makes sense to me. Okay, let me actually try to see what's happening on this queen side. I'm a little concerned that I want to get some more stuff out of this somehow. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. I want some. Okay, this works because this must work because of something. So okay. Let's see. Let's see how it works. I don't say it doesn't. I just want to see how. I just want to see how. Okay, let's continue. Well, actually, I can take. I was going to play bishop f5, but then I noticed I can actually just take. That's never a bad idea. That's a second pawn, by the way. That's pretty serious. And you ignored that. Fine. I'll take the rook. And I'll attack the knight. Okay. Yeah. More losses were coming. So black resigned. Yes. Don't lunge out on the queen side like that until you know exactly that white is castling queen side. So Virtuoso is playing. Okay, that's what he's playing in a virtuous way. That's a virtuoso. What? That's a violinist, I guess. So tricked me into the Budapest, and let's see what the virtuoso will do with me today on this. The worst performing day in my career. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think this may be the last game. So I'm going to have to try hard to redeem myself at least a bit. Okay, this is actually... Oh, this is my headache is okay. This 94. This. Okay, I gotta do this. I just have to do it. I cannot stop. I cannot stop myself from doing this. It's gotta be the best move. That rook is a bit unprotected on c8. I just said the rook's unprotected on c8. God, come on. I expect a knight takes d5. It's the only move. And then I was going to think about knight d3. All right. Well, this was great. You guys really gave me a lesson today. Lost 2 games and drew 1. That was a lesson in humility. I will go back and prepare for the next month's Banter Blitz, so that I don't do this badly. Okay, guys? Good luck. This was Grandmaster Max Dlugy with Banter Blitz, and it was a great pleasure playing you all. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.